a little bit of core and dynamic tension in this warm-up video. You will find out what dynamic tension is later. Let's just go and get started. So we're gonna make small circles with our hands, not big circles. So we'll be warming up the shoulders a little bit. Make very small circles. Feel that in your shoulders. We're gonna warm up the shoulders and the other way around. Okay, relax. We're gonna lift up the shoulders like this and drop them. Lift it up and drop them. One more time, lift it up. And drop them. A little bit of back bend involved here. We're gonna rise onto our toes. We're gonna have prayer hands rise onto your toes and stretch out. Back down. Stretch out. Feel that stretch. Feel the balance as well. Don't fall over. So from here, we're just gonna drop into our legs a little bit, just a little bit. You don't need to go like all the way. And here, up. Feel those calves. Stretch it out. A little bit down. And back up. So if you're a bit more advanced, we would go down all the way here and leave the heels on the floor. But if you can't do this, just stay here and we're going to go up one more time. Good. Just shake the wrists. We're going to go and dive straight into some core stuff. So from here, very simple. So my feet are a hip width apart. From here, just very simple. We're just going to walk the hands forward and back. You can stand up. Just follow me on this one. Up. Okay, so from here, we're just going to stay down. We're going to go in 10 times. So from here and back. So this is 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay in a plank position, but this is not a regular plank. We're going to have the hands go out wider this time. You can stick the fingers out a little bit. And let's go wide. Now, if planking is very tough for you, you can do this on your knees as well. And what's important within planks is that you push like your back out like this, and then tuck your tailbone in a little bit. It'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, move back to normal plank. And from here, we're going to try and hold the plank with the hands forward, like this. Keep here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So you can go on your knees here. The floor is a little bit wet, so I'm just sitting like this. We're going to do this again. So another round of this. Told you we were going to do core. We will absolutely work that core right here. So go back into push-up position or plank right here. Just hold it momentarily. Again, if you can't hold the plank, go onto your knees. Be very welcome. And just holding here, and thinking about this here, tucking that tailbone in. If your butt is up like this, go and lower your butt. If your butt is here, go and try and even out. Okay, so hands wide again. Welcome to Kung Fu planks. If your arms are shaking, that's good. Keep holding it. A few more seconds. Okay, back to plank. And from here, forward. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're gonna jump from like a frog sit out to a plank. Gonna do that a bunch of times. So frog sit. At this point, I don't really care if your heels are off the floor. And so from here, you're gonna shoot out to plank. And back. And plank. And back. Okay, so if you have that, let's do 10, see how that feels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so relax here momentarily. We're going to do another round of those. If 10 is really easy for you, go ahead and do 15. If 10 is hard on you, just bear with me. Okay, so another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what's up. We're doing some awesome core here. I'm going to introduce you to the Shaolin plank, and I guess it's real easy for me to show you with these squares on the floor. So if you have these squares on the floor, back in Shaolin, these used to be poles, and so that's why the Shaolin plank looks like this, and you have to lean on your wrists a little bit so you can feel it in your shoulders. So I'm just gonna move out to here so you can see better. So we're still squared. Join me right here. Gonna stand here for a minute. So try and have your butt up this time around, so you can lean on to your wrists. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. So that's a little bit different, right? So from here on, we're going to do an exercise for the core. Okay, so I'll let you breathe for a minute. We're going to tap our feet from that position. And if you're advanced, we're going to do some funky stuff with it. Okay, so from here, you can choose to tap your feet this way. Or if you're more advanced, we're going to turn all the way out and tap our feet here. So if you're fit, if you're already fit, you can do that with me. If you're not, you can just stay here and do this one. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. Well done. So in our school, we sometimes do this 25 times. So, way to go. Okay, time to get the yoga mat out. Not for you, just for me, because the ground is very wet. We're just gonna hover right above the floor. Right here. Stick your toes out and hover. My back isn't touching the floor. My legs neither. Just hovering above the floor. I'm gonna count 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This is a very tough exercise. So if you're shaking a little bit, that's absolutely fine, because that's your core working. So we'll do that again right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Well done. We're going to do some more ab exercises here, some Kung Fu abs. So you're going to sit like this. You're going to have your hands behind you. And then all we are going to do is keep the legs and the feet active like this. And we're going to try to bring the shins to our chin. Okay, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if this is really easy for you, go ahead and find a comfortable place to lean, and you can do it without arms. It becomes a little bit heavier. And so if you're an expert, you can do this version. You lift up both legs. But that's super, super tough, even for me. Okay, so let's do one more of these. So mind you, you can let your hands go. You can do the very hard version. We're just going to do this one for now. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We'll go and lay on the floor because you deserved it for a moment. See, this is very easy Kung Fu. Okay, so now we're gonna come up from here. We're gonna come up. We're gonna pull our legs in. You're gonna come up like this and lay down. You're gonna come up like this and lay down. So enjoy the laying down part. Let's do this 10 times. If you're more advanced, you can just stay here and then come up. So, you ready? Here we go. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lay down. Good. I want to do one more round of that. So enjoy your time on the floor, and then we'll stomp out another 10. I know you can do this. Just make sure to, repeat this until it becomes easy for you at a certain point. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go and lay down. But we're going to keep moving right here as we're going to round this session up with some dynamic tension, as I promised. So dynamic tension is basically just tensing up the muscles. So when we do this, try and tense everything in your body. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift invisible dumbbells, and imagine they're super heavy. Lift them up and tense up those muscles. tense it up. Keep it going. Just really feel everything tensing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. Okay, so relax. So you can already feel this is like building up chi energy right here, almost loading up like a super saiyan. Gonna do that again. Okay, invisible dumbbells, lift them up. Breathe in and press. Tense up, tense them up, tense them up. So I'm gonna count down. I want you to keep on tensing even though it's heavy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep tensing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake the arms. Way to go. We're going to do another one, quite similar. Well, not quite similar. We're actually going to push this time. So it's prayer hands, and then within those prayer hands, we're going to push into our hands. So you ready? Prayer hands. Breathe in, and then push. Push as hard as you can. This is the battle against yourself. Who's going to win? Is it going to be you, or is it going to be you? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're just going to do one more of those. Okay, you ready? Breathe in. And push those hands, but tense up your back, tense up your arms. Feel that push. Keep pressing, keep pressing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let go. So what dynamic tension does is work the little muscle fibers as well that often don't get used while lifting weights or anything. It really gives you dense muscles. Speaking of dense and condense, I'm a little bit sweaty. Such a good warm-up. So after this video, make sure to go out to the basics. Basics up next. Let's go.